Hello people, Big Mark here talking, how you doing? Now, I've got a message for you, all you youngsters in particular, right? The message is not to do drugs. Now, I'm being told by my kids that it's cool to be smoking weed. It's cool these days, apparently. It's cool to be smoking weed. Don't give me that rubbish. It's a load of old rubbish. You know, I'm not having it that it's cool. I know there's a lot of youngsters out there at the minute that are doing it, yeah? That are smoking the weed. Now, it's not good. It's not good. You know, why are they doing it? Why? That's what I asked. You know, they're watching the older people that's doing it and saying, oh yeah, it's not too bad. It's, you know, it's only for medicinal purposes and all the rest of it. Don't give me that rubbish. Drugs is drugs. Yeah? Whether it start off with weed and goes on to bigger and worse stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it will. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Drugs is drugs. Yeah? And that's my opinion on it. Yeah? Now, all you youngsters, stay away from it. It won't do you no good. It'll kill you, let me tell you. That drugs will kill you in the end. Sooner or later, it'll get you and it'll do you. So don't start with it in the first place. Don't feel peer pressured, because I know some of you probably are. You're feeling peer pressured. You know, all the rest of them are doing it. So, yeah, well, you know, I'll have a little go. It starts with that, and then it'll end up with you being dead. Because that's what the drugs do. It get you. It get you. You know, I don't. Do you want to say something? Do you want to say something while I'm on here? No? I didn't think you might. Yeah, I'm just speaking to one of my kids because they got plenty to tell me about it. They keep telling me about it. You know, oh yeah. You know. I could tell a few stories. Yeah. A few years ago, I was working on a building site. Anyway, they're all chuffing the old weed, didn't they? You know, next thing you know, on a 3-story building, he chucks a pallet straight off. Woof! Comes off, mate. He didn't look either which way because he was chuffed out of his head on the weed. You know, the building agents and that they don't even keep an eye on it. You know, they didn't even keep an eye on it. Anyway, chuck this pallet off, mate. If somebody had been walking underneath, they would have been killed stone dead without a doubt. If my mate was here, he'd tell you the same story now. Now, if he was up there with a can of beer in his hand, somebody would soon get up there and off him off. But they seem to think that it's fine to do. It's not. It's not, you know. So, you know, I see loads of people driving around in the cars and they're smoking away. Now, we know what you're smoking. Don't give me that. You know when they're driving past these little racer boys with those little spliffies. Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know, you see them driving past. You know, if they was driving past with a can of beer in their hand, people would soon have something to say about it. But because they're smoking a fag, you know, a spliff, a puff fag, or whatever you like to call it, because they're smoking one of them, people turn a blind eye, and that's fine. But it ain't fine when some young kid gets killed, is it? No, it's not. No. So don't do it. Don't do it. I don't know why they're fucking doing it. You know, but that's Big Mark's take on it all. You know, it's not cool. It's not cool. Come on, give over. Anyway, stay away from drugs. Don't do drugs. Whether it be a little spliffy fuck fag, puff fag, or any sort of drug. Don't do it. Stay clean. And if even the drink and the gutter. Don't do it. Don't do it yourself, you know, because it can grab a grip with you. Especially you youngsters, you know, especially you youngsters. And the older ones that are smoking it, stop doing it because you're showing these youngsters bad habits. You're showing them bad habits. Yeah, you are. Yeah. And that's Big Mark. Anyway, be lucky. See you soon. Stay safe.